Have you ever looked at the vegetables on your plate and wondered whether they could actually help protect your liver? Many people believe that keeping the liver healthy depends on expensive supplements, detox drinks, or complicated treatment plans. The truth is much simpler. Some of the best support for your liver may already be waiting in your kitchen. Before we finish today's discussion, I will also reveal the vegetable that many older adults in India overlook, even though it has shown encouraging potential for supporting healthy liver function. Now, let me make one important point very clear. No vegetable can cure liver disease or reverse advanced liver damage overnight. If someone tells you that a single food can completely cleanse your liver, you should be cautious. Your liver does not need miracle foods. It needs consistent support through healthy eating, regular physical activity, good blood sugar control, and maintaining a healthy body weight. Certain vegetables contain valuable vitamins, antioxidants, and natural plant compounds that help reduce oxidative stress, support healthy liver cells, and lower unnecessary inflammation. If you are living with fatty liver disease, diabetes, high cholesterol, or simply want to keep your liver healthy after the age of 60, these vegetables deserve a place on your plate. If you find this information helpful, take a moment to subscribe to the channel. Every week, I share practical, science-based health advice designed especially for adults over 60, helping you make simple choices that support a healthier and more active life. Let us begin with number 5 on today's list, spinach. Spinach is one of the most nutrient-dense leafy vegetables you can eat. Although it looks simple, every serving provides your body with an impressive combination of vitamin C, vitamin E, folate, magnesium, and powerful antioxidants. These nutrients help defend your liver cells against oxidative stress. You may have heard this medical term before, but let me explain it in a simple way. Oxidative stress happens when harmful, unstable molecules called free radicals build up faster than your body can remove them. Over time, these molecules can damage liver cells, especially in people with fatty liver disease, obesity, diabetes, or high cholesterol. Another reason spinach deserves attention is its natural nitrate content. These naturally occurring compounds help support healthy blood circulation. Better circulation allows oxygen and nutrients to reach organs more efficiently, including your liver. Healthy blood flow also supports your overall metabolism, which becomes increasingly important as we grow older. Several observational studies have found that people who regularly eat leafy green vegetables tend to have a lower risk of developing non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. While spinach alone is not a treatment, including it regularly as part of a balanced diet can become one small habit that supports your liver over many years. The good news is that spinach is extremely easy to include in everyday meals. Add fresh leaves to salads, stir them into lentil soup, mix them with whole grain dishes, or lightly saute them with garlic and a small amount of healthy oil. Avoid overcooking it because prolonged cooking can reduce some of its valuable nutrients. The goal is not to eat large amounts at once. Instead, aim to enjoy spinach several times each week as part of a varied, colorful diet. Do not underestimate the power of small daily choices. Your liver works around the clock without asking for attention. Giving it the right nutrients consistently is far more valuable than searching for quick fixes. And the next vegetable on our list may surprise you, because its deep red color is a sign of some remarkably powerful natural compounds that can also support your liver and overall metabolic health. Now, let us move to number 4 on our list, beetroot. Many people recognize beetroot by its rich, deep red color, but very few realize that this vibrant color reflects the presence of powerful natural compounds called betalains. These plant antioxidants help protect your cells from oxidative stress and support your body's natural response to inflammation. Since ongoing inflammation and cell damage are closely linked with fatty liver disease and many other chronic conditions, adding foods rich in these protective compounds can be a wise choice. Beetroot also contains natural nitrates that help improve blood circulation. As we grow older, healthy circulation becomes increasingly important because every organ, including the liver, depends on a steady supply of oxygen and nutrients to function efficiently. Better blood flow also supports your heart, muscles, and overall metabolic health, making beetroot beneficial beyond liver care alone. Some early studies suggest that beetroot may help reduce certain markers associated with liver inflammation while strengthening the body's antioxidant defense system. Although more large human studies are still needed, the current evidence is encouraging. The important point is that beetroot should be viewed as one part of a healthy lifestyle rather than a miracle cure. The best way to enjoy beetroot is in its whole form. You can grate it into salads, steam it lightly, roast it with other vegetables, or add small pieces to homemade soups. Whole beetroot provides fiber along with its valuable nutrients, helping support digestion and better blood sugar control. This is especially helpful for older adults living with diabetes or insulin resistance. Many packaged beetroot juices, however, contain added sugar or concentrated fruit juices. These extra sugars can work against your efforts to improve metabolic health and may place additional strain on the liver over time. Whenever possible, choose fresh whole beetroot instead of sweetened juices or processed products. Before we continue to the next vegetable, I would like to ask you a simple question. Which of these vegetables do you already include in your weekly meals? Let us know by commenting the word liver below. Your comment encourages others to join the conversation, and it also helps build a community where people over 60 can learn practical ways to protect their health together. Now, let us look at number 3, garlic. Garlic has been valued in Indian kitchens for generations, not only because it adds wonderful flavor to food, but also because of its remarkable health benefits. Today, modern research helps explain why this humble ingredient has earned such a respected place in traditional diets. Fresh garlic contains natural sulfur compounds, including allicin, along with selenium and several other antioxidants. These substances support the liver's normal detoxification processes by helping activate enzymes involved in breaking down and removing unwanted compounds from the body. Your liver performs this work every day without rest, and giving it the nutrients it needs can help it function more efficiently. Several clinical studies have suggested that regular garlic consumption may benefit people living with non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, particularly when combined with a balanced diet, regular physical activity, and healthy weight management. Garlic alone is not a treatment, but it can become another valuable habit that supports better metabolic health over time. To obtain the greatest benefit, use fresh garlic whenever possible. Crush or finely chop the cloves and allow them to rest for about 10 minutes before cooking. This simple step gives the beneficial sulfur compounds time to develop more fully. Then cook the garlic gently rather than exposing it to very high heat for long periods, as excessive heat can reduce some of its protective properties. These simple kitchen habits may seem small, but together they can make a meaningful difference. And the next vegetable on our list has attracted growing scientific attention because it contains one of the most powerful natural compounds studied for supporting healthy liver function. Now, let us continue with number 2 on our list, broccoli. This is one of the most carefully researched vegetables when it comes to supporting liver health. Although it may not appear on every Indian dining table, adding broccoli to your meals even once or twice a week can be a valuable step toward protecting your liver and improving your overall health. Broccoli belongs to the cruciferous vegetable family, the same group that includes cabbage, cauliflower, Brussels sprouts, and kale. These vegetables are well known because they contain natural plant compounds that become active when they are chopped, chewed, or lightly crushed. One of the most important of these compounds is called sulforaphane. The name may sound complicated, but its job is quite simple. Think of sulforaphane as a natural switch that helps your body's own defense system work more effectively. Instead of acting as an antioxidant by itself, it encourages your body to produce more of its own protective enzymes. These enzymes help reduce oxidative stress, support healthy liver cells, and assist the liver in carrying out its normal detoxification processes. This natural defense becomes especially important after the age of 60, when the body's ability to repair itself gradually slows down. Researchers have also been interested in broccoli because several studies suggest that it may help reduce fat accumulation inside the liver. This is encouraging for people living with non-alcoholic fatty liver disease obesity, type 2 diabetes, or high cholesterol. While broccoli is certainly not a cure, regularly including it as part of a balanced eating pattern may help support healthier liver function over time. Another benefit of broccoli is its impressive nutritional profile. It provides vitamin C, vitamin K, folate, potassium, and dietary fiber. Fiber is particularly valuable because it supports healthy digestion, helps control blood sugar after meals, and contributes to healthier cholesterol levels. All of these factors work together to reduce the metabolic stress placed on your liver every day. The way you prepare broccoli also matters. Overcooking can destroy some of its beneficial plant compounds. The healthiest approach is to steam it lightly for just a few minutes until it becomes tender but still keeps its bright green color. You can also stir-fry it gently with onions, garlic, and a small amount of healthy cooking oil, or combine it with lentils, soups, or vegetable curries. These simple cooking methods preserve both its flavor and many of its valuable nutrients. If broccoli is new to your diet, there is no need to make dramatic changes. Start with 1 or 2 servings each week and gradually include it alongside other vegetables. Remember, lasting health does not come from one perfect meal. It comes from making sensible choices consistently over months and years. As we have discussed today, spinach helps protect liver cells from oxidative stress. Beetroot provides powerful antioxidants and supports healthy circulation. Garlic supplies natural sulfur compounds that assist the liver's normal detoxification processes. Broccoli adds another layer of protection by helping your body strengthen its own antioxidant defenses while supporting healthy metabolism. These vegetables work together, not separately. When combined with regular physical activity, adequate sleep, good blood sugar control, maintaining a healthy body weight, and limiting highly processed foods, they create an environment in which your liver has the best opportunity to perform its many vital functions. We have now reached the final part of today's discussion. The number one vegetable has been part of traditional Indian cooking for generations, yet many people avoid it because of its strong bitter taste. Interestingly, modern research is beginning to show that this humble vegetable may offer important benefits for blood sugar control and metabolic health, two factors that are closely connected to the health of your liver. In the final section, I will explain why this traditional favorite deserves another look and how you can prepare it in a way that makes it much easier to enjoy. Now we come to the number one vegetable on today's list, bitter gourd, also known as Karela. For generations, it has been a familiar part of traditional Indian cooking. Unfortunately, many people avoid it because of its naturally bitter taste. Yet this simple vegetable has attracted increasing scientific interest for its potential role in supporting metabolic health, which is closely connected to the health of your liver. Bitter gourd contains vitamin C, dietary fiber, and a variety of natural plant compounds with antioxidant properties. These nutrients help reduce oxidative stress, which is one of the factors involved in liver cell damage. More importantly, bitter gourd has been widely studied for its ability to support healthy blood sugar control. This matters because diabetes and insulin resistance are among the leading contributors to non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. When blood sugar remains high for long periods, the liver is forced to convert excess glucose into fat. Over time, this can lead to fat accumulation inside the liver and increase the risk of inflammation and scarring. By supporting healthier glucose metabolism as part of an overall balanced diet, bitter gourd may indirectly help reduce some of the stress placed on the liver. While current research is encouraging, it is important to keep realistic expectations. More high-quality human studies are still needed to fully understand the direct effects of bitter gourd on liver disease. However, including it regularly as part of a healthy eating pattern is a sensible choice that supports overall metabolic health, especially for older adults. If you dislike the bitterness, do not give up on it immediately. There are several simple ways to make it more enjoyable. Slice it thinly and cook it with onions, tomatoes, garlic, and traditional Indian spices. Some people lightly salt the slices before cooking and rinse them afterward to reduce some of the bitterness. Whichever method you choose, try to avoid deep frying it or using excessive amounts of oil. Too much oil adds unnecessary calories and can reduce many of the health benefits you are trying to gain. As we reach the end of today's discussion, I want you to remember one important message. Your liver is one of the hardest working organs in your body. Every single day, it processes nutrients, helps regulate blood sugar, produces essential proteins, removes waste products, and supports hundreds of vital functions that keep you healthy. It performs all of this quietly, often without any obvious warning, until significant damage has already occurred. The good news is that your daily choices truly matter. There is no single superfood that can repair years of unhealthy habits overnight. Real improvement comes from consistent actions. Fill your meals with a variety of vegetables, fruits, legumes, whole grains, and healthy sources of protein. Stay physically active in ways that suit your age and fitness level. Maintain a healthy weight, reduce added sugars, limit highly processed foods, and follow your doctor's advice if you have diabetes, high cholesterol, or fatty liver disease. Think about the 5 vegetables we discussed today. Spinach helps protect liver cells from oxidative stress. Beetroot provides antioxidants and supports healthy circulation. Garlic contributes natural compounds that assist the liver's normal detoxification processes. Broccoli helps strengthen your body's own antioxidant defense system. Bitter gourd supports healthier blood sugar management and overall metabolic function. None of them is a miracle cure, but together they can become part of a lifestyle that gives your liver the support it deserves. If you found today's discussion helpful, please comment healthy liver below and let us know which of these vegetables you plan to add to your meals this week. Your experience may encourage someone else to take the first step toward better health. And if this video has given you practical information, please give it a like and share it with your family and friends. You never know whose liver and whose future health you may help protect. Thank you for watching. Take good care of yourself. And I look forward to seeing you again in our next health discussion.